what character you play.
My name is Charles H.F. Davis III, and I have the privilege of playing Don.
So Charles, tell me about Don. How's your character?
Don is pretty much, an easygoing guy. He doesn't like conflict too much. He wants to make sure that everybody's satisfied, everybody's happy. He's been working at the law firm for about 10 years, and one of his best friends, Clarence, also works there with him, and they've gone through law school together and now work at the same firm. He sees kind of a conflict between the employees, but he wants to play the mediator and just kind of keep everybody cool.
So do you have any inspiration for Don?
I think I do. It's very similar to myself. I'm not a big conflict type of person. I always want to try to find the solution and the bigger problem and make sure that everybody, again, is satisfied. But at the same time, I have a very low tolerance for people that want to attribute negatively to other people's lives.
Let me ask you about the theme, let your haters be your motivators. What are your words on that?
I think it's an amazing concept. I've had the privilege of knowing Dr. Jones for about 5 years now, and having heard that speech, it's just very relatable to everyday life. And something that's so relatable. When you can see exactly what he's talking about and things that have happened in your life, it just brings it to life in general. And being able to do a DVD project and show it to the rest of the world who have not had the pleasure to experience that speech is just outstanding.
Tell me about the project. How's it been working on?
It's been great. We have a great cast from people that I met almost a couple years ago to people that I've just met who have stepped up to the plate and just done well. Everybody's fit into their roles very well. Everybody has taken that extra time and effort to really get into depth with their character, what their character is, how they can relate, how they can bring that actual character to life when they're portraying it on the screen. So it's been great.
Do you have any prior acting experience?
No, this is actually my first go at it. The closest I get is to just speaking. And, that is very different. So it's been a great experience for me. It's something I'd love to continue.
Would you want to do it again?
Definitely. Like I said, this is my first time really getting into it and really seeing actually how hard it is. You always hear that it's hard work, and it really is, sitting under those hot lights and running things back and forth and back and forth. But it's a fun experience and something I'm definitely interested in continuing.
So are you looking for the sequel to Let Your Haters Be Your Motivators?
Oh, yeah. if Dr. Jones can cook it up, he knows that I will be there. Like I said, I've known him for 5 years, hope to know him for 5 more, and just look forward to being a part of the future project.
Tell me, what was the hardest thing, trying to get everybody together?
I would say probably the schedules. We at Inspire here, we all are very busy people, but we're all committed to the mission. So getting the schedules to match up was one, and I guess another thing was just getting us all to pretend like we don't know each other and really getting into the characters and making that a big point. I know that, a few outtakes I'm sure everybody's seen, we're laughing a lot of times because that's just how we are. We're having fun and we're enjoying each other's.
What was the best part about the rehearsal experience?
The best part, it was just efficient. Dr. Jones outlined very distinctly what we needed to accomplish every single rehearsal, and with that outline and that leadership, we were able to get right down to it. We didn't spend a lot of time just hanging around not doing anything. It was just the rehearsal schedule. This is what we're going to get to tonight, and every night it was succinct. We got what we needed to get done, and we didn't have to spend any extra time.
Any words of advice for something I didn't cover?
No, I hope everybody enjoyed the film. It was a great experience for us. Hopefully it's a great experience for you and can be a teaching tool for people that you know in your everyday life.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chuck.